If women know they do well in any community, the community itself not go strive forward. My name is Honorable Isata Kabia, APC, I'm a political party, All People's Congress, and I've been served as MP for constituency 50, in Port Loko District, where we cover Lonsar area, Marampa Chiefdom, and part of Mafoki Chiefdom. I've been served only for half a term, which means I've been served 2.5 years. And then after that, I will become a Minister of Government. So I satisfied that the process of the symbol, not to give and give me, now winner, because I don't win the people in hearts. The process for me for decide for run for MP, not a personal decision I take. Now decision I take based on what I see they happen in my villages. I go visit them village and they long before I be know saying a primary process then get for use. Because I've been interested for know the kind of work we involved with being an MP. How I go just sabi Lonsar, they are not sabi all the other people what they serve. So before the process of electioneering begin, I said I go visit me people then. When I go visit, the first village I ever enter inside Marampa Chiefdom, now I say this na me work. Because I meet light no day. Road no day, school no day, hospital no day, clean water no day. Now say how in 2011 the people and they live just a little bit above animals. Now say now me walk this. So I decided at that time say yes, I want for run for MP and I want for make sure say I serve my people well. So I decided say how I go able to help the woman them for better save the money, invest the money and make sure say they spend wisely in at the home. We started the village savings and loan scheme for women then. Now we don't get 250 women there inside this circle. We don't give more than 500 loans them. Then now they tell the story, say, because they get this social fund within this scheme, then they take care of emergencies, but the business they continue.
No one they see man today can empower women. But like Isata Honorable Isata Kabia, he come for empower we. He come for pulling a Parliamentary road. He come for pulling a microfinance. He empower we with the savings box, and we see the use of the savings box. They save we.
Former Honorable Isata Kabia, he been make we go now vocational. We been there at the eye hospital compound. He been go there, he assist me with machines there. Now I abuse it. Where I don't do me after house work there, I go sit down for my machine.
So if I get for change one thing for women them and for increase the political participation. Me, I come na Lonsar, na constituency 50. I say I want run for being member of parliament. And I exercise my full right. I go school, I educated. But more than the formal education what I get inside the classroom, I get the social education. So I know my traditions, but I also know the vision for Sierra Leone. So we know they just work on what we don't work on in the past and say this how we don't do on trade, now so we continue for do am. We don't say now so we people and don't do on trade, but we get the foresight for get a vision for what we future need for look like. And what we future need for look like na Sierra Leone, for make sure say 51% of the population fully they part of the process of development. And not to just for come and say we do and then we want position. We do woman then we want post. No, we do woman then we want work. And the work na saloni boku. So I feel say the more people the way you get involved, encouraged and enabled for do that work day, the better for we country. So for able to get that kind of discussion in the well of Parliament in Sierra Leone, for discuss a very old law on the books of Sierra Leone legal system, and for succeed for passing a Parliament, I think it's a big success for the women of Sierra Leone and young women in particular. So we make their areas and their priority. Today they're on the 3rd primary school where they build so for education. But focusing specifically for girls, I've been focused on education because if Pekin Day in August school at primary school, say in old 10 years old, they're afraid now for go sit on a classroom because they feel say don't big. If we get to a point where women they dominate society, where women then are the teacher there, women then are the doctor there, women then are the lawyer there, women then are the politician there, women then are the scientist there, women then are everything, and then man they not get place. This gender bill, it protect the man them as well. Because we they say, we they ask for a quota representation, minimum quota representation for any gender. So any woman themselves become boss, go remember say, the man then do, let not take advantage of them. Which advice will I go give to women for the forthcoming elections? Come out. Una comona do. Let we comona do. This now we time. You know why now we time? Because Sierra Leone need we now. The time when politics can look most dangerous, now the time we need woman them. The time when politics can look most toxic, now the time we need woman them. The time when you feel say, this not to me time, now you time. We want woman for 2023, may nobody not afraid. We be there. We own job now for enable and train and encourage women for Comonado. And we make sure say anybody will say it won't stand for election this time. Please get in touch with me. I'm ready to train.